Welcome to a breathtaking journey through the intricate tapestry of time as we explore some of the most emotional and unforgettable side stories nestled within the rich narrative of Chrono Trigger. These tales, masterfully interwoven into the game's expansive world, not only showcase the depth of its characters, but also the unyielding bonds they forge with one another. Join us as we unravel the mysteries of Fiona's forest, the legendary rainbow shell, and the sad tale of Cyrus's ghost. Just a few of the numerous stories that await us in the realm of Chrono Trigger. In Chrono Trigger, one of the most moving and memorable story is Fiona's Forest, in which the heroes, led by Chrono, embark on a mission to revive a dying forest and preserve its legacy for generations to come. Our tale begins in 600 AD, where the once thriving forest is now a desolate desert. This grim reality is the result of the retinite, a powerful monster that lurks beneath the sands, draining the life force of the land. Amidst this desolation, a woman named Fiona dreams of restoring the forest to its former glory. Upon learning of Fiona's plight, our heroes decide to help her realize her dream. They set out to the sunken desert to confront the retinite, the very source of the forest's destruction. The sunken desert is a treacherous place, teeming with formidable enemies. As the heroes traverse the perilous landscape, they are met with a fierce resistance from the retinite's minions. Despite the odds, the heroes remain steadfast in their determination to save the forest. Their journey leads them to the lair of the retinite, an enormous creature that poses a tremendous threat to everyone. The battle against the retinite is a struggle that tested the heroes to their limits. They must use strategy, teamwork, and sheer perseverance to defeat the seemingly invincible foe. With the retinite finally vanquished, the heroes can now focus on the task of restoring the forest. They realize that this monumental effort will require time, dedication, and sacrifice. It is at this point that Robo, the kind-hearted robot, steps forward to make a big sacrifice. He volunteers to stay behind with Fiona and help her plant and nurture the seeds that will one day grow into a lush, thriving forest. The heroes bid an emotional farewell to their friend, promising to return for him once the task is complete. As Robo begins his tireless work alongside Fiona, the heroes breeze through time to witness the fruits of their labor. The years pass, and Robo's dedication never falters. He works day and night, season after season, tending to the saplings that will eventually grow into mighty trees. Finally, the day comes when the heroes return to 1000 AD, eager to reunite with their long-lost companion. They find that Fiona's dream has become a reality. The once barren land has been transformed into a lush, vibrant forest. The heroes marvel at the sights before them, a testament to the power of hope, perseverance, and sacrifice. The once desolate desert is now teeming with life, all thanks to Fiona's unwavering dream and Robo's selfless devotion. As they wander through the verdant landscape, the heroes come upon Fiona's shrine, a monument built to honor Fiona and Robo's tireless efforts. Here, they find Robo still standing guard, his duty finally fulfilled after centuries of dedication. The heroes are moved by the sight of their old friend, who has remained steadfast in his mission despite the passage of time. Robo's unwavering commitment to restoring the forest and preserving Fiona's legacy is a testament to his loyalty and friendship. As they stand together in the hearts of the forest they helped to create, the heroes reflect on the journey they have undertaken and the sacrifices they have made. They realize that together, they have the power to change the world for the better. Fiona's Forest is a poignant and powerful tale that highlights the themes of hope and sacrifice and lives on in the hearts and minds of all who have experienced it. The Tale of the Rainbow Shell is another captivating side story found in Chrono Trigger. The journey begins with the heroes seeking a powerful treasure capable of helping them defeat Lavos. At the tavern in Chorus, they come across the explorer Toma Levine, who tells them of a legendary artifact known as the Rainbow Shell. Toma entrusts the heroes with his spirits, asking them to pour it on his grave when they find it in the present. Upon pouring Toma's spirits on his grave, the ghost of Toma appears, guiding them to the location of the Rainbow Shell on an island called the Giant's Claw. As they explore the depths of the Giant's Claw, the heroes discover that they are, in fact, traversing the buried remains of the Tyranno lair. The realization that Lavos had chosen to bury the lair instead of destroying it completely fills them with determination. Battling their way through various formidable adversaries, they reach the prison area where Kino was once held captive. Inside Kino's former cell, they discover a hidden chamber housing the magnificent Rainbow Shell, guarded by the fearsome Rust Tyranno. The heroes engage in a fierce battle against the Rust Tyranno, a fight reminiscent of their previous encounter with the Black Tyranno. With strategy, skill, and determination, they ultimately emerge victorious. Exhausted, the heroes are unable to transport the massive Rainbow Shell on their own. They seek assistance from King Guardia the 21st, who agrees to help and sends the commander and soldiers to recover the shell. Upon returning to the present, the heroes learn that King Guardia the 33rd is on trial, accused of selling the Rainbow Shell. Marl, who has a personal stake in this matter, joins the party and confronts the Chancellor in the courtroom. The Chancellor challenges them to produce the Rainbow Shell as evidence of the king's innocence. Battling their way past Vipers and Nagas guarding the castle's vaults, the heroes locate the Rainbow Shell still intact. Marl finds a heartfelt note from Queen Guardia the 21st, Queen Lean, emphasizing the importance of family. Moved by her ancestors' words, Marl takes a rainbow shard from the shell as proof. Just as the trial reaches its climax, Marl heroically enters the courtroom, presenting the rainbow shard as evidence of the king's innocence. The Chancellor, in a last-ditch effort to maintain control, reveals his true form, Yakra the 13th. The heroes confront Yakra the 13th in a thrilling battle, their determination to protect the legacy of Guardia Castle fueling their courage. They fight valiantly, ultimately defeating the monstrous imposter and saving King Guardia the 33rd from an unjust fate. With the truth revealed, the king expresses his gratitude to the heroes, acknowledging their efforts in preserving the Guardia royal family's honor. The emotional climax of this tale comes as Marl reconciles with her father, embracing him in a heartfelt scene that showcases the importance of family bonds and forgiveness. The heroes then return to Melchior, the guru of life, with the rainbow shell in their possession. As a master craftsman, Melchior uses the shell to forge powerful weapons and armor for the heroes, granting them the strength they need to face Lavos and save their world. As the heroes equip themselves with the newly crafted rainbow gear, they are reminded of the sacrifices made and the bonds they've forged along the way. Their journeys to find the rainbow shell has not only granted them the strength to face their ultimate foe, but has also brought them closer together, cementing their unbreakable bond as they prepare to face the challenges ahead. As our heroes venture into the town of Chorus in 600 AD, they encounter whispers of a restless spirit haunting the northern ruins. This spirit is none other than Cyrus, a legendary knight and dear friend of Glenn, who would later become Frog. His tragic story begins long before the events of Chrono Trigger. In their youth, Cyrus and Glenn were inseparable friends, committed to protecting the kingdom. While Cyrus went on to achieve his dream of being a legendary knight, Glenn, lacking the same confidence, struggled to find his own path. Years later, Cyrus embarked on a quest to retrieve the legendary Masamune sword and defeat Magus, the evil sorcerer threatening the land. Tragically, Cyrus faced a devastating defeat at the hands of Magus, resulting in his untimely death and Glenn's transformation into Frog. Back to the current tale. The heroes venture into the haunted northern ruins, though many passages are blocked due to the castle's deteriorating structure. This is also where they find the tormented and invincible ghost of Cyrus. Here, they come to learn of Cyrus's unfulfilled desires to protect his kingdom and see his dear friend Glenn once more. To restore Cyrus's honor and soothe his restless spirit, the heroes embarked on tasks while incorporating the power of time travel to put everything in order and access the previously closed-off passageways. Now that everything is in place, the party goes back to the originally closed-off location where they find a grave with the inscription, "Here lies Cyrus, the fool who challenged Magus rests here." As Frog stands before the grave of his fallen friend, Cyrus's ghost appears yet again, but without the ferocity, and they speak of their shared memories and the bond they forged in their youth. A bond that, despite time and tragedy, remains unbroken. Cyrus's ghost, moved by Frog's dedication and courage, acknowledges the growth and strength his friend has gained throughout his journey. With a heavy heart, Cyrus entrusts Frog with the protection of their kingdom and the responsibility to carry on his legacy. With his final wish fulfilled, Cyrus's ghost finds solace in the knowledge that his dear friends will continue to fight for their shared dream. His spirit, no longer bound by regret and sorrow, fades away, leaving behind the powerful memories and love that united him with Glenn. The grave also changed its text to "Here lies the brave Sir Cyrus, whose spirit lives with his true friend Glenn." and allows him to achieve the ultimate form of the Masamune. In the end, the story of Cyrus's ghost serves as a poignant reminder of the unbreakable bonds of friendship and loyalty. It stands as a testament to the unwavering determination of our heroes, who, driven by love and camaraderie, refuse to let even the harshest of tragedies stand in their way. As we've journeyed together through these heartfelt tales, we've gained a richer understanding of the world and the heroes who inhabit it. Keep in mind that these are just some of the many stories that await discovery within the vast universe of Chrono Trigger, and there is so much more for us to explore. Thank you for joining me on this remarkable adventure. Until next time.